Это видео для молодых футболистов из России, из стран постсоветского пространства. Цель нашего интервью – прямое общение с футболистом. Перед нами Иван Сараванья, центральный защитник европейского чемпионата, игрок с большим опытом. Ivan, the first questions will be like how you start to play football, how old you was when you start to touch the ball and to enjoy it.
Okay, first of all, thank you for calling me. And I started when I was 7 years old. The football, especially in my city, is very popular. It was like main options, main choice to start to train football. I'm totally no sport family like my father, mother, or grandfather, mother. They never played football or sport.
Which school was your first school, Academia? What the name was?
This is the city where I was born. Its name is S.Brijeg in Bosnia. I start with 7 years old, like all academy for 7 years until 18 years old. When we speak about my academy, they are one of the best in my country. In the first stage, it's like more to enjoy football and to feel the friends and to feel the team and to feel how is to play with the teammates, not play alone and this. And that was, I think, until when I was 9. After 9 years or 8, you start easy with positions, with tactic, not something complicated. And after, I think, 9 years old, when you choose your position, you can start to think about football.
You was like a star, like the guy with a lot of potential and everyone says this guy have good potential, or you was different, so maybe someone don't believe in you. And
all my life, all my academy, I never was in top 5 players in my age. Not because I was bad, it was because my generation was the best generation last 20 years in my country. So it's mean if you want to be top 3 in my generation, you need to be like really good. And I will tell you now, from my generation, from first 11 players, 5 players still live from football. They earn from football and they have big careers and this. I never was like focus guy. I was always like backup guy, but from this backup I choose the different ways in life. When I start and when you look now, it was really good, can I say.
Ivan, you are a center back. We can say you are a defender also. How old you was when you start to be a defender?
Center back, and my height, what you see now, I'm now 1 meter 89. But all my football life in academy, I never was playing center back until when I was 17 years old. My main position was the left back from 8 years, 9 years until 17 years. And in one moment, year before, when I need to go to a little bit professional football, I grow up from May until September, almost 15 centimeters. And the coach explained me that because of my physically, he want to put me on the center back and try. And from this I try to play. And when the coach first time said this to me, of course I was surprised because I never played this position and it was like really strange for me. It's not so easy to, with 17 years old, so fast change position, but what I think now it was good decision from my ex-coach.
So you say about the coach, and what for you the best communication between you and the coach, and how it's look, the best way how it can look for you?
Especially when we speak about coaches in the young age, when you start to play football, very important to have the coach who is good with the kids, like to teach them, then to know something about football and how to teach them about some skills and this. Like with some coaches, I was feeling that I have good relationship, like that I can ask him something more, not what is just football or this about life also. Thanks God in my life I was having like really good coaches and really good characters.
How you work on your psychology? Did you work with someone, or you find a way to do it by yourself, and how you make it?
I'm the guy who think a lot and who analyze a lot, maybe probably like you, but I think 70% psychology come with your age. Like a lot of things come with experience. When we speak about me, I never was having like psychological coach. I was always analyze with myself, and a lot of things I make alone, especially in professional football. But out from football, problems what I was having before, like with 18 years old, I go alone from my house to the completely another country, another culture. I was 7 years in Austria, and all the problems what I was having out from football, I can say big thanks for my family, because I was having all the time the biggest support in the world from my family, and all the problems out from the pitch. I was speaking with my family. We go out together from these problems.
I must ask you, do you know who his mentor is? And if you had before the guy with who you work, or you just hear?
When I was young, I was not having him first. I have the mentor when I was 21 years old. It was first time when I meet him, and until now we work also together, and we are very good friends, and we have very good relationship.
So you feel that it's helped you?
Yes, I can feel that he helped me, because people around you, they say that they support you, and especially your family, but we must to separate these two things, like family and the football is the sport, and this is the way of your life, because people around you, they love you a lot, they want to help you, but this is not the help what you actually need, and it's very important to have the guys or the guy around you who has a lot of experience in football. It can help a lot, especially for young guys.
So let's speak about now your position. What is for you the main qualities of your position?
In the last years, football changed a lot. Tactic, preparing the match, how the players inside the pitch do his job. Today, you need more qualities or more pluses to reach the good level. Extra plus if you have some qualities, if you are good with ball, if you are smart, if you are read the game, or these extra pluses give you these extra qualities for the clubs who are like level more.
What you think and what you feel about the main qualities on the pitch?
When you watch me as a center defender, you see this, that I not like typical center defenders. I am the center defenders from new generations. My best plus is good positioning, good physically condition, and I have this talent to read the game and to be always faster from opponent, and to know 1 millisecond before what he will do, and this is the main pluses for me.
Ivan, how you understand that football is your life, and when you understand this?
When I was teenager, football was for me 2 hours playing some sport with friends, but the main step for me was when I go out from this comfort, from my family, from my city, from my friends, when I was go out in completely another culture, another country, another league. When I was 18 years old, from this time I start to think that football is way of my life and the job where I see myself in the next years.
Top. So, as I know, you was playing against the top players, the top European players. So can you name them, and can you say what makes them special from others?
A lot of these players come from one famous club. Its name is Red Bull Salzburg, the Manchester City. The top striker from this club is the Haaland. I was playing against him. I was playing against Karim Adeyemi. He plays now in Russia. These two guys, his worth now together is 200 millions. You don't need to be some crazy football expert that you see that these guys are top in every point, like the running, air, with the foot, left, right. It's like, I don't know if it's this something what you take with yourself in genetic, but these guys are born for this.
Close question, the biggest match of your career, and which team it was?
The biggest match for my professional career, it was against Rapid Vienna. It's also a very popular club in Austria. It was in front of 27,000 people, and for me it was like, I think, the biggest match in my career.
Can you tell me the funniest moment of your career? Can be short, but the funniest, like.
It was I think 16 years old, and it was having one game, and the day after the game it was officially calling for the national team, and in my team it was always 2-3 guys who was playing for national team. It's come from one moment in my head that we make some jokes from one guy. We organized that he was having like national team call, and we're driving bus, and this guy was sitting in front of me, and in one moment he received a message. He read, "Hello, Mr. This, you call tomorrow for the national team." And he was showing, "Look guys, I received the call for national team." And the best things from this story, after 5 minutes, I see he was in front of me, what I say, and he take his phone and he start to send the message to his mother. And he write, "Hello mother, I have the good news. I received the national team call. Can you go to the one shop and buy me the boxer shorts and the socks for me?" And this, when I see this, it was like, I started to feel that it was too much, and I called him and say, "Bro, you know, this was the joke. Please say to your mother that she don't buy you underwear and socks, because you know, when you are young, when you go somewhere special, you buy the new underwear, new socks, you know, it must be like, it's like big event."
And the last question. So, if you can give advice for the young football player on your position, which it will be?
I know these the words what you listen a lot of times, but what I think it's the main point, to never give up. Because in football there is no rules. This is a specific sport with no rules. If you invest in yourself so much energy, you will receive back, sometimes not so much, but this what you will receive back, you will respect a lot, and that will be your life.
Thank you.
Thank you.